everyone, so today I have another Jacqueline Wilson book to talk about, and this is Tracy Beaker's Thumping Heart. Now this can be bought on its own, but mine is actually, as you can see there, inside the story of Tracy Beaker, the revamped one. So that's the cover there, you can see. And then you have the story, which is about 60 pages long, so it's not massive. Obviously it was a book made for Comic Relief. I'm not really sure if any of the money now goes to Comic Relief or anything, but at the moment I don't know. I'll try and find out. But this one is focusing on Valentine's Day, and as we all know, Tracy is not exactly glittery and pink and fluffy and love hearts. You know, she's not a girly girl. But in this one, she's a little bit upset because she doesn't get any Valentine's cards on Valentine's Day, when all the kids around her are getting them. You know, Louise gets 3, Adele gets 5, and Tracy gets none. But she gets one from little Peter. She agrees with Peter that he can be her Valentine. Or more, she can be his Valentine. And it's really sweet, and he gives her this little locket, which was his nan's, and we know that Peter's nan is deceased. She passed away, and it's one of the last things he has, and you can see it's about this big from the drawing, and it's kind of a cheap, tacky heart that even Peter knows himself. It was one that I believe his granddad won in a fair for his nan or something. It's explained in the book. And Tracy's like, oh, thank you, it's nice. And she even gets a little bit emotional because it's such a nice gesture. But that doesn't last for very long, because all the kids on Valentine's Day are watching Swap Shop, which has been revamped with Barney Harwood and Basil Brush. And they're all watching it, and they all want to win a karaoke machine, and Tracy phones in. Well, actually Justine phones in, but Tracy snatches the phone. And she's like, I have a gold heart locket. I would like to swap it for the karaoke machine. So they get invited on the show, and they get to go and Swap Shop. And they get to try and swap the heart locket. But will Tracy go through with it? Because it's not really her locket, really. Even though Peter gave her it, does she actually have the heart to swap something so sentimental? And there's a lot of questions as, can she actually do it? Will she actually realise that life isn't about a karaoke machine, and sentiment means a lot more? It's a nice little story. It's not long, as I said. It's about 60 pages or so. But what made me love this the most was the fact that Barney Harwood was mentioned in every given moment. Well, no, he's called Barney in it. He's not actually called Barney Harwood. But I'll show you this picture here, this illustration of him. I actually went onto Twitter to say, oh, I just found out that there's an illustration of you in this book. He's off Twitter, and apparently he's not been on Twitter in months. I was like, that's kind of annoying. I really liked him on Twitter. It just didn't occur to me that I'd never seen him. Bear with me while I try and find this picture, because it's brilliant. If this is the only thing I ever show you in my life, I'm going to show you it. But yeah, so I wish to go back onto Twitter. But the book generally is absolutely fantastic. There are a lot of models in it, which is nice. Okay, this'll do. There's 2 pictures. Here's the one of him with Basil Brush. You can see that there. And then this is my favourite one of Barney here. I also have that one there, but this is it here. You can tell straight away that that is Barney Harwood. You can absolutely tell that so much. So that is brilliant. You know, there's illustrations of one of the greatest kids TV presenters, one of the most gorgeous kids TV presenters, inside a Tracy Beaker book. How fantastic is that? I assume he knows this, but you never know. But it is. It's positively perfect. There. This is what I was actually looking for. How absolutely brilliant is that, Basil and Barney? Yeah, but if you're looking for this book, if you don't have the story of Tracy Beaker, I suggest you just buy this one anyway, because you will love the story of, and then that one. But if you already have the story of, then obviously just try and buy the Tracy Beaker's Thumping Heart on its own. Yeah, but please feel free to leave comments and let me know your thoughts on that story or anything else. So that's it for just now, so I'll see you all next time. Bye!